Why you keep accepting less than you deserve. If you keep accepting less than you deserve, there's a reason. And it's not because you're weak, or unaware, or lacking confidence. It's deeper than that. Emotional beats slow down here. Because if this resonates, it's probably something you've questioned quietly. Late at night. After another moment where you told yourself, it's fine. Maybe you notice a pattern. You stay longer than you should. You explain behavior that hurts you. You lower your expectations just enough to cope. You say yes when you mean maybe. You say maybe when you mean no. And you say nothing when something in you wants to speak. Each time, it feels small, manageable, justifiable. Until one day, you realize you're tired. Not from doing too much, but from being too little in places where you needed to be fully yourself. This isn't about low self-worth in the way people often frame it. Most people who accept less aren't unaware of their value. They're emotionally conditioned. Conditioned to keep the peace. Conditioned to avoid conflict. Conditioned to believe that asking for more risks losing everything. Somewhere along the way, you learned that love came with limits. That needs were inconvenient. That safety depended on being adaptable. So your nervous system learned a shortcut. Accept less. Stay connected. Stay safe. And the body remembers that lesson long after the mind has grown. That's why logic alone doesn't change the pattern. You're not broken. You're protecting something that once mattered. But here's where things begin to change. Not by forcing confidence. Not by cutting everyone off. But by practicing boundaries in small, steady ways. Here's one simple exercise. The next time you feel discomfort, pause and ask yourself one question: what would I do here if I trusted myself? Not what would keep things calm. Not what would make me liked. But what would feel honest. Then take the smallest action that honors that answer. It might be a pause. A gentle no. A question instead of silence. Boundaries don't have to be loud to be real. They just have to be consistent. Each time you choose yourself, even quietly, you teach your nervous system something new. That safety doesn't require self-abandonment. Accepting less was never a flaw. It was a strategy. But you're allowed to update it now. You're allowed to choose relationships, spaces, and conversations that don't require you to disappear. And if you're still learning, that's okay. Awareness is already movement. Save this for when you forget your worth.